Hello my lovelies, I'm the Rubik's Q7, and just recently, us Kingdom Hearts fans in the US received Kingdom Hearts 3D for the Nintendo 3DS. So, I made this little countdown in honor of Kingdom Hearts. One of the reasons I love the Kingdom Hearts series is because of the characters, even those who didn't get that much screen time. I remember and love them. So, this vid is a countdown to some of the more memorable characters. Think of it as a tribute to them. Now, this is just my personal list. If a character you liked is not on the list, feel free to express that. Something like so-and-so should have been here will suffice, and not you why you not add so-and-so on this, you Let's keep this civil, dears, okay? Okay. Now here are the rules. Characters from Disney, Nightmare Before Christmas, and Final Fantasy are off limits. We're talking about characters who are originally from the series. Also, only one form of the character, okay? If I put, say, Xigbar on the list, I can't put Brig on the list, alright? So, here we go. My top 7 Kingdom Hearts... dude, you're shaking the camera.
What did you say, 7?
Well, yeah, 7 is a lucky number, and one of my favorites.
It can't be 7! Say 8, damn it!
Okay, kid, you're really starting to scare me. Come on, we have to do the top 7... Okay, my temp cameraman had a slight breakdown. I knew I should have asked Elle from Death Note to help me out, but no, he had to go and catch Kira. But why did I pick a Grim Reaper with OCD from Soul Eater to help me out? Okay. We're doing the top 8 Kingdom Hearts characters. Why top 8? Because Death the Kid here will kill me if I don't. Let's get to it.
Yeah. Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Number 8, Demyx. You remember this guy, right? I mean, he left quite a first impression.
Run away! Okay.
I think that was everyone's reaction to this guy's antics. Anyway, Demyx is part of an organization called Organization 13. Simple. He's designated number 9 in the organization, quite low on the ladder. But he kicks butt because he attacks with a sitar and water. I mean, how cool is that? His catchphrase is probably one of the more memorable phrases in the game.
Dance, water, dance!
He's laid back. Well, lazy is a better word for it, but he will fight if he has to, even though it would annoy him. One of the downfalls, though, is his battle. I mean, it's cool, it's designed kind of well, except for the fact that it's annoying. I'm not the only one who had trouble with this battle, and they know why. There are points in the battle where Demyx will summon 100 water forms to attack you. Not that bad, right? Wrong. You have a minute to defeat all those water forms, or you lose the battle. Doesn't matter how much health you have left. You lose if you missed one water form. By the end of the battle, I'm happy he's dead. Okay, now I'm sad again. Demyx! Annoying but lovable, Demyx is a great choice for the number 8 spot, even though he was added at the last minute. Sorry, Demyx.
No way! My friends are my power, and I'm theirs.
Number 7, Ventus. I do like Ventus, I really do, and it was really difficult for me to put him down this low, but I adore Ventus. He's just precious and such a sad soul too. I think out of the 3, Ventus is the easiest to play as, and I do enjoy his part of the story. Not much to say except what a sweetheart Ventus is, and such a good friend at that. Sucks that he has to merge with Vanitas to form the Key Blade and take over the worlds. We still love you, Ventus. We hope to see you finally awake in Kingdom Hearts 3.
Don't I even warrant a hello?
Number 6, Zexion. Oh yeah, our short illusionist who can make books deadly other than the Death Note and the Momoto books. He is an interesting character, to say it the least. Now, a lot of people call him emo, but I disagree. Why? He never shuts up. In the manga, he talks even more if that was possible. I lived with an emo for a few years, and it's total opposite what Zexion is. But we love this guy, even though we label him incorrectly. He's cool, collected, and has quite a nose. His battle, though a bit difficult, was great. But there was that one move he does that's a bit questionable.
Your end is near! Your end is near!
Now, I'm kind of cheating here, but one of the reasons he's ranked higher than the others is because of his backstory. Before becoming a nobody, Zexion was Ienzo, a little boy who Ansem, no, not that Ansem, this Ansem, looked after like he was his own child. And he's just precious. What's sad is that he was so young when he lost his heart to the darkness. That's not a good enough reason? He kills with a book. Come on, how awesome is that? And in Kingdom Hearts 3D, he becomes this. The Illusionist, the Bookworm, you sneak your way to the number 6 spot and have no shame.
Oh, okay. Nobody needs to keep a bunch of memories that aren't real, right?
Number 5, Naminé. Naminé is one of my favorites because I am a shoe-in for tortured souls, possibly sexually abused by Marluxia and physically abused by others. What? It's obvious, especially in the manga. She's used only for her powers to meddle with Sora's memories. She's a lonely soul and she reaches out to Sora, but in the end, she couldn't hurt him anymore. I think one of the scenes that just tugged my heartstrings is when she gives Sora the choice to have the memories she gave him or his original memories. He couldn't have both. Look at that. Oh. Naminé, our tortured soul, you've gone through so much, you just earned the number 5 spot on my list.
I don't need a weapon. My friends are my power.
Number 4, Sora. I would be insane if I didn't add the main protagonist on my list. Especially after Dream Drop Distance, Sora just jumped on my list after that game. Originally, he was near the bottom, but I have seen the light. Sora, chosen by the Keyblade, is adorable. I mean, just look at him. Aww. And you gotta admire this guy for going through so much crap just to save the worlds from darkness and to find his friend Riku. He's loyal and he's all for helping people out, even villains. Hey, he didn't have to deliver Sephiroth's message to Cloud. Okay, that's up to you, the player, but that's not the point. Sora could have been like, screw you, deliver your own message, but that probably wouldn't have ended so well. Sora, you're a sweet little friend, perfect for the number 4 spot.
My friends, they are my power!
The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Number 3, Axel. Oh, come on, of course Axel's on my list. I just love this character. He's a friend, a double agent, and a wielder of flames. He has chakras. Also, throughout the entire game of Kingdom Hearts 2, he's going through all sorts of crap for his friend Roxas, who had to rejoin with Sora so that Sora could wake up and save the worlds again. My word, I mean, he betrays the organization, he's on the run, he ends up dying saving Sora's butt because...
I wanted to see Roxas. He was the only one I liked. He made me feel like I had a heart.
Axel! We will miss you and you're awesome and...
The name's Lee. Got it memorized?
I don't care if his name is Lee again, I will always think of him as Axel. Axel, you are a faithful friend to the end and you earned the number 3 spot automatically.
No, I told you my name's... Whatever. Axel. Fine.
Do you mean the Twilight Road to Nightfall?
No. It's the road to dawn.
Number 2, Riku. Here's to those who don't like Riku, who think he's a lot like Sasuke from Naruto. Alright, I will grant you that. He's a lot like Sasuke, except for one thing. Sasuke is a complete total jerk who ditches everyone in the end, whereas Riku sticks to the end. Riku also has admirable traits which gives him the number 2 spot, along with the fact that he goes through so much for his friends and ends up having to deal with darkness within him, having to keep it under control. He's a bit of a tortured soul. I just love this guy. He struggles in his journey and that just makes me like him the more. Riku, you go through so much and care deeply for your friends, and have a great responsibility on your shoulders. There's no other for the number 2 spot on my list.
Take care of her.
Oh yes, someone outranks the likes of Axel and Riku. I must be crazy, but hear me out. These 2 characters have sacrificed so much for their friends, and this character is no different, but this character still has to live on in the darkness, and has for 11 years. This character gave their life so that their friends might have a chance to come back. Who can I be talking about?
My name is Master Aqua. Now return my friend's heart, or pay the price!
Number 1, Aqua. Aqua, you are the best. You are the Keyblade master who has a kind, caring soul who goes through so much not only for Ventus, but Terra as well. And he was deemed a lost cause because he had given in to the darkness. You gotta admire this character for her will and determination, and she's pretty cool to play as. Aqua, there is no other character for the spot but you.
I'm with you! Ben, I'm sorry. I might not make it back as soon as I thought, but I promise I'll be there one day to wake you up.
And that was my top 8 Kingdom Hearts characters. Thanks for watching, guys. I do hope you enjoyed the list, and if a character you liked is not in the list, feel free to express that in the comments below. And tell me why he or she is one of your favorites. Thanks again. Until next time, my lovelies.